So today I'm going down to the forest and I'm gonna prepare the whole area. We are gonna cleanse the area, we're gonna use our wood chipper, and we're just gonna make enough space so we later can climb that tree and use all of our tools there. So come on. So I actually changed my mind. I thought we would chip the wood that's lying around into our quad trailer, but actually it's right on the path to our lake and the ground is so uneven. I'm actually gonna chip the wood right on the ground and when you make the whole road smoother when we get water from the lake and stuff. So let's go. Here we go. This is the big tree. It's hard to see on the video, but it is big and it's much taller than the other trees that are growing up. That tree is the old generation. Before we moved to this farm, before we bought this farm, this whole forest was that size of trees. It was taken down, and actually that tree, I believe in English, is called aspen. It went straight to the match factory. They make matches out of these. Now some of you might be wondering, why do you guys want to take this tree down? And there are different reasons, Yes, this tree is old and big and a lot of birds, a lot of insects can live in it. But we have many of those trees. This tree is standing close to our path. This tree is preventing the young forest to grow. And more carbon will be used up by the young forest to grow. When this tree is taken out, there will be lots of more light on the floor, on the forest floor here, on the ground, and flowers, grasses, all different kinds of things will grow. And we just want the new generation forest to grow nicely. We can't just cut this tree down with a chainsaw. This top of the tree is huge, and these branches are very hard. They don't bend easily like on a birch tree where the branches are like a whip. These are just solid like an oak tree almost, and it will just break lots and lots of trees. So what we will do is we will in a future video show you how we climb this tree and how we will take it down branch by branch and protect this forest and the surroundings from this tree crashing into it. We don't take cutting down trees lightly. We want to be good stewards of our forest, and that's what we do. We take care of the young forest, and we don't abandon the forest, but we actually take care of it and are stewards. I believe that is better for the environment, better for the forest. It's more productive than if you just abandon it completely. So this is going to be the combination that we're going to use today for work. We have our little tiny Coyote tractor It's called the CK22. It has 22 horsepower. And then we have our Polish-made wood chipper. And it is a very solid build wood chipper. It chips up to 6 inches in diameter, which this little tractor has a very hard time doing. This tractor, you might be wondering, can we even chip wood with this tractor? Yes, we can. If you get hardwood like oak, it gets harder. If you have big diameter, it gets harder. But this tractor, it's actually the minimum required to run this wood chipper. It works for us. We used to have a big Volvo tractor. This thing uses, on a whole day, it uses the same amount of fuel than the Volvo tractor used in less than an hour sometimes. So we're very happy with it. It is almost sufficient for all the work we do. But let me show you a little bit about the wood chipper. So this is where you put in the branches or the small trees, and you pull this back and this thing starts spinning, and it automatically pulls in the wood, the branches, into the chipper. It's hydraulically driven, so we love it. When we bought this, we were looking at different wood chippers, and some of them had this at an angle, and they were just supposed to slide down into the chipper by themselves. But we are so happy we bought this one, where it's just being pulled in automatically into the chipper. Really awesome. Now here you see the flywheel. The purpose for this are a few. First of all, it is heavy. It weighs about 200 pounds, which is really awesome, because once this little tractor has this thing spinning, it has a lot of energy in itself that the tractor doesn't have to work for, and the whole weight of it will just produce such strength that it will chip through thicker pieces quicker and easier. Now there are four blades on this. Here you see how they are fastened. Here you can adjust how far the blades are supposed to come out. Here you see it, where they come out. You can take these off and sharpen them yourself. Here you see the screws, how they are put on there. And there are 4 of these. So lots of cheap China-made wood chippers. They have 2 knives only, and the flywheel only weighs 40 pounds or something. Then you have these pieces of metal here, and so this whole thing also, when it's spinning fast, it works as a fan. Oh, look at, that's why it's not spinning. There's a big piece of wood stuck to it here. Now it's spinning, and this works like a fan, and it I mean, this thing will spin at 540 RPM, and it'll make the wood chips fly out through this pipe here, and you can adjust, where you want the wood chips to go, far or right on the ground before it. It's all very simple technique, but that's what I like. It doesn't break very easily, and if it breaks, you can fix it. So let's start this thing up and then chip up some of these branches and make some space here, so we can put all our equipment here later to climb this tree and work safely. Let's do it. Okay, so this thing is just going down. Well, definitely cleaned up a little bit. There should be enough space to work here. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and you will be with us when we will take this tree down. We will have to wait for the right weather, but it'll come, and then we will show you how we'll take down this tree. Now make sure to check out our other videos on our channel. There's lots of information out there, lots of updates on what we do, and you can just be part of it by watching the videos. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and comment below if you have any questions. Bye bye.